Hey guys, what's up? I'm back for another video. This time I'm going to talk about some of my summertime makeup essentials. Just a few key makeup items that you absolutely want to have, whether it's on the go or to put on before you're going to go out and do any like day activities in the sun. So if you want to hear about some of the makeup products that I absolutely will be using this summer and have used in the past that have proven to work, just keep watching. I'm going to start first things first with the primer. This is the H2O Plus Beauty Rapids Probiotic Mattifier. It's a gel mattifier. Actually, let me squeeze some out for you guys so you can kind of see what it looks like in action. So that's what it looks like. It has a very silicone-y feel to it, kind of like the Smashbox primer or kind of like the Professional primer, but it just goes down super, super smooth. And I think that this is the best primer that I've actually ever used just because it's so soft and it creates like the perfect canvas to put your foundation on afterwards, and it just glides on. It's not patchy. It doesn't leave any like weird, it doesn't like ball up on your skin the way that some of the primers do that I've used in the past. This is just super silky smooth and it doesn't make your skin oily. So I get really oily on my T-zone. I put this on before I put on my foundation this morning, and I'm using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation, and it doesn't make me look oily at all. It actually makes my skin look really airbrushed. So I would absolutely recommend this primer. I love it. I've been using it for months. Clearly it's almost out and it looks really old because I've been carrying it everywhere. But I would absolutely recommend this one for a primer. Okay, the next product I would recommend is from derma-e. This is actually in collaboration with I Heart Makeup Art. Ash, if you're watching this, hey, I love this product. This is such a on-the-go product. This is something that I would keep in my purse. I've been keeping it in my car. Perfect for touch-ups, and it actually has SPF 30. So it comes with a brush, so you don't have to bring an extra little brush with you or a compact or anything like that. It just comes straight, and you can fold it up, and there's a cap for it as well, and then the product is at the very bottom. So you just twist it off like this, and then you would dip the brush in, and then you would just kind of set your face here. I could do it right now. And then just kind of set your face with powder, and that way if you get oily throughout the summer days, just because I know a lot of you oily girls are out there and looking for like good compacts or good powders to use, this one is really good on the go because it comes with a brush and it protects you from the sun. So I think it works perfectly. I've been using it for a while and I love it. So you can get this from derma-e. I'm going to link it below as well. Okay, another summer must-have is highlight. So I actually brought two with me. I have two of the highlights that I've been using just nonstop. So the first one is, oh my god, this is like literally the cap just came off. It came off like a few weeks ago, and I've just been like trying to like put it back together, but it's not together at all, and it's also almost completely out. I don't know why. I just haven't like sprung for a new one, but I love this one. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlight, and it's in Molten Gold. So this is beautiful. It's a powdered highlight. I don't know. I hope you guys can see this. I'm sure that you will. So there's the primer still there, but I'll swatch it down here. It's so beautiful. It just has a beautiful luminosity to it, and it gives the skin a very healthy, natural glow. And if you want to pile it on and mix it with like Fix Plus, you can do that as well, which is what I do. But I didn't have a lot of time this morning getting ready, so I just took a brush and just kind of applied it to my nose, my Cupid's bow, and then my cheekbones, a little bit up here. And I feel like it just gives a very soft, nice glow. So I think it's perfect whether you want to go for a natural look or you want to pile it on like I do on some days. I think it's perfect. And you can get that from Target. It's not that expensive and it works so good. I think it's probably the best drugstore highlight out there right now. So I would definitely recommend that one. And then this one's a little bit pricier, but I would say it's worth it. This is from Artist Couture, and this one's their Illuminati highlight. So this one's actually a powder, a loose powder highlight. So it comes like this, and you would just dip. You honestly need like the tiniest little bit, and it's like glitter, but not in like the chunky form that you would think like eyeshadow glitter. It's a very, very soft finely milled highlight powder, and then I just add that on top of my pressed powder highlight, and I kind of mix them in both together because they're both about the same shade of gold. And if you want like a highlight that aliens can see from outer space, you definitely want to look into this one. And I, even if I want to add even more, like I mix it with my Fix Plus, and I'll go in and add like several more layers. I kind of just go bananas with it. You don't have to do that, but you can if you want to. So I like having the option, but both of those highlights are great, and I would recommend them a lot for the summer. Okay, so the next thing, brows. You want to make sure that your brows stay in place, especially if you're going to be out all day, if you're going to be going on a trip, or if you're on vacation, or if you're going to the beach. You don't want to have to worry about your brows. So my favorite is the Anastasia Dip Brow. I took a break from this actually for a while and just used the Brow Wiz. I don't know why I did that. I think I was going for a more natural look, or maybe I just didn't want to put that much time into my brow routine in the morning. But I'm back on the Dip Brow hype, and right now I'm using soft brown, but I actually have medium brown with me as well, and I like to use medium brown to kind of fill in like the outer edge of the tail, and then soft brown in the inner corners. I've actually just started doing that like a few days ago, and I really like it. Medium brown is kind of too harsh to put like onto the inner corners because it just gives me like a really weird look with my brows. I don't know if it's just me, but I like having a lighter color and kind of like an ombre transition effect. Let me know if you guys even understand what I'm saying right now. But I like back to the Dip Brow. I like this because it's waterproof and it's a pomade consistency, so it dries, and especially when you set it with clear brow gel. This one's from Anastasia, or this one's from Benefit. It just stays pretty much all day, and then I like to clean it up underneath with concealer, so I don't have to worry about it, because I don't want to have to touch up my brows. The only thing I really want to touch up throughout the day is my face, like if I need to powder or anything like that, and I don't even like doing that. So yeah, I would definitely recommend the Dip Brow if you haven't tried it. I don't know why you haven't. It's amazing. And then, so like I mentioned, this is the clear brow gel. This is just such an OG product from Anastasia. It works really, really well. This is what the brush looks like. It's just really thick and it works well. Sometimes when I put it on though, it takes off a little bit of the product. So I just go in and like fill it in again, but then I feel like that also makes it last a little bit longer too. So it works out. But this one's newer to me and I like it a lot. This one's called the 24-Hour Brow Setter, and this one's by Benefit Cosmetics. And look at this brush. So this is really interesting. It has little bristles. It almost looks like a tiny mascara wand, like a mascara wand that you would use on your lower lashes, not even your upper lashes. And it has these tiny little bristles, and it just combs right through your brows. I'm going to put some on right now just to see if you guys can see that, but I feel like it doesn't take away any of the product, and it actually even meshes the brow product and color together even more for a more natural, completed look. So everything looks seamless. So I love that, and then it sets the brows as well. So you can't go wrong with either brow gel, but you definitely want to have something to set your makeup, especially in the summer. The hot months are here. You feel like your makeup's melting off, so you want to use the best products possible. I love, love, love the MAC Fix Plus. I don't know what I would do without this. I do it to kind of build intensity for my highlight. I use it to set my makeup. You can actually just even spray this when it's hot throughout the day and you just want a little bit of like a refreshing mist on your face. It just feels really good. So I love this. It is a pricier product, at least for me, just because it's like water, but it's not. But I think it's worth it. A little bit goes a long way. It normally lasts a good while if I'm not like going crazy with it, but I think this is perfect for the summer months because you want to be able to have like a nice cool down dewy look, and this works perfectly for that. And my last product to share is the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. This one I've been using for a few months now and it smells great. I love it. I love how big this this like lipstick lip gloss applicator is. Here, let me just swatch it actually. So it's such a beautiful like universal shade. It's like a nude rose pink. I think it looks good on everybody. All the pictures that I've seen, everyone looks amazing in it. And I love it. And especially in the summer, sometimes I don't like wearing liquid lipsticks just because it is so dry outside, and then the liquid lipstick can dry out your lips. I love wearing glosses in the summer. So I've been on this hype for sure, and I'm going to be wearing it all summer. I would definitely recommend checking it out. I believe it's like $18 or so. It's not super expensive, but it lasts a really long time. I got this months ago, and I don't think I've really even made that much of a dent in it. But yeah, I absolutely love this, and I think it goes with like all different makeup looks and all different skin tones. It looks amazing. So yes, that is that. So I hope this helped you guys out as well. If it did, leave a comment down below. Let me know what other videos you might want to see this summer. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys soon.